thank you to the board, fellow players, former inductees for this opportunity and recognition. Really appreciate it. I started playing racquetball much later in my career. Softball and volleyball while I was in the military I played 35 years of it. Racquetball was just a pickup game. Jungle ball, we called it, right? Who could hit it the hardest and see who could catch it. It wasn't until 2000, I was stationed in Guam, and I didn't know any players there. I was just really starting to play, and I go in there and drill by myself. Again, didn't know anybody there. And this one particular day, I hear this kapow, kapow. I said, oh, there's somebody that can hit the ball. It was Tyrone Gilmore. He had just moved to Guam, and his story is, since I was already there first, he came in there and said, I was doing the same thing, kapow, kapow, and he goes, who's hitting the ball? You know, because he's thinking this is a sleepy little island, who's gonna be there to play? And we found each other. Funny story, and we played for the 2 years we were there, and of course, different branches of service, we got separated, kept in touch whenever we could, and at one time I followed him. He was on his way, I was on my way to Virginia with the Fort Myer gang, and he was on his way to San Diego for a new tour. But he left a word for those players there, hey, I got a guy who's coming in, right? So I get there, new guy, I'm all dressed up in my E-Force uniform, and nobody's letting me play. It's a clique. We've all been there, we all have the clique. So I'm sitting, so I'm getting a little antsy, and so I stand up and I'm kind of pacing, and then that was Leon Jackson, he said, hey, folks may know Leon Jackson. Hey, do you want to play? Yeah, sure. I can scrap a little bit. So I go in there, I start playing, and they all looked at me and they said, where did this guy come from? And they asked me about it. I said, oh, I'm the guy Tyrone told you about. So I became part of the family, great family. I joined the USAR my first time in 2007. I was overseas a lot. Tyrone could kind of tell you, the military takes you all over the place. There wasn't a lot of racquetball where I was at. In 2007, I moved back to Texas. I moved to Texas for the first time, and they had racquetball, and I started to play. And I met so many wonderful people. It's a family, it's a village. And I enjoy the camaraderie. I like the competition. And what I like, you get a chance to sample all the different types of entities. You got NMRA, you got the USAR, you got the IRT, the LPRT. They all do things a little bit different because they're run by different people. Some of the players are the same, they just move around. But the NMRA was an awesome entity for me to get involved with, which didn't happen until 2011. My first tournament was in Portland, Oregon. I met Bruce Adams, Michael Hiles, and I was like, oh, I like this. And then what the NMRA does, having these galas, for the other, like USAR, if you're not one of the pros, or if you don't pay to go to the dinners, you kind of excluded, right? It's set up for that way, but not the NMRA. And I really do like the format. Lots of play, not a one and out. So I went off topic a little bit, but what I wanted to say is it's because of you players, it's because of the representation from the board. That's what really makes this fun and exciting, and to keep coming out and doing this. I really enjoy it. So thank you very much for the recognition.